Okay. It's already started.
Alright. We're gonna start.
Oh, weird. Who's gonna start?
I think this material is kind of hard for me because there's no
Oh
learning
yeah.
focus, and so because there's no learning focus, and so like
Oh yeah. There's no any focus. I see that. And I'm I could like I didn't do the assignment for the report because I forgot. So I think it's not really necessary for me to join this meeting because I think Mr. Hanafi would not get my grade. So, but that's okay.
probably Vito could try because he also got like new haircut, isn't he?
Yeah, I cut my hair like 3 days ago,
Yeah, it's,
and I think it's better for me to have like short hair more than
uh,
the long hair.
I
why?
think so. Okay.
I don't know. I feel like I think it suits me well rather than the long one.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's same, right? Like, so are you comfortable with your long hair?
very. Actually, haven't really cut my hair, like changing my hairstyle in like in 2 years.
Whoa,
Mm.
And like I do cut my hair, just never change a haircut.
it's great because I cannot stop myself from cutting my hair because I didn't feel comfortable with long hair. Because when we, like wash our hair, it's really hard though because my hair is kind of like a lot. Or do we say that?
Oh yeah, like
Like thick.
I take hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's kind of hard to wash them. Also, I think we will talk about our material.
Right.
Mm. Also, because there's no learning focus, so I think we just share our understanding.
Understanding. Yeah. But I think like there's like few topics that not topic like the few thing that we could discuss from this material. The first one is what is institution itself because it's talking about discourse on institution and also about politics or law, uh bureaucracy, media and healthcare. So that was the point that I read, but I yeah.
Yeah, I thought the learning focus will be on based on the subtopics of the material. So I just yeah, based on the subtopics of the
So,
material
how
that
much?
I there
I think
are,
it's like
yeah, as
there's
Sal
like
has mentioned,
Oh,
politics,
that's it.
and
law bureaucracy as well. Yeah.
yeah.
Probably, I think I could start from institution itself. So, uh, actually, in this material, there's not really saying directly what is institution, but just based on my understanding, institution is like a concept that describe activity for individual, and the institution is the one like to control or give a role to the
Mm-hmm.
to the to the individual, or it could be like a bunch of people, you know what I mean, like so I'm like a
Yeah.
people could join a thing and they will people will have like a how can I say it, like work together and they will have a role in there, and so the institution the one is like who control the rule or punish the one who break the rule. I think that is what based on my understanding.
Yeah, I
Also,
think institution shaped the individual behavior like
yeah.
by like this power over roles and the social roles that later influence their behavior and interactions. I think that's my understanding about discourse and institution.
Yeah. I also read and take that material like I think because the title is discourse and institutions is really have connection with like around us, like our maybe for example like our college campus or schools. And I think this like institution is how discourse institution explain how the institutions are built and how discourse is maintained them, like how Nora and Salwa said, how discourse like shape the rules of the peoples
Mhm.
in that institution. And I see a
Yeah,
lot of
kind of.
institution, for example, like maybe in school there's a discourse that I think like make the rules for how students or yeah like the like the people in schools, how, the behavior, how do they speak, how do they joke,
Mm,
I think
I
that's
see.
discourse roles in institutions. And that's only one example, and that is
So I think I read like the agent client approaches in the first one. So I think it is like what you guys said. It is like but it is more like agent and client,
uh,
which is the agent has more power than the client one. So it is like the agent is make the rules or maybe control what they can say, while the clients is must respond what the agent said or maybe follow the rules. I think
yeah,
that's
it's
for me.
similar key point. And it's also explain how different institutions also have different discourse, right? Like how have different rules. Maybe for some certain institutions, like legal institution that have highly control, like highly rule, rather than maybe for the politic one or the yeah politic one. If it's compared with educational one, it's more control, I think, because it's have more rules rather than educational one. I don't know. Maybe that's
I think, yeah, I think so. That's all from the institution, and like it's like virtue to the politics, right?
yeah.
So basically, I have no idea what is this politic is about. So actually, I didn't really read all the material. I just discussed this material with Rashid last day. So based on our understanding, the politics is like in this case is a politicians like using a word to influence the I guess like the people in the people to choose them to like become a politician so they could be in institution. So and there they using like modification and persuasion on their speech while sucking the I could say this engagement from the people that they want to influence what they're saying. So actually I have no idea what this means.
Yeah, me too. I have no idea about what he's talking about. Really.
So I just like guessing what is it meaning. Probably Nora and Fito could explain it to us.
I think it is kind of similar with what you said. So like in politics, so the language is used to influence people. So like for example, politicians choose the words that make them look good, but
Mhm.
some politicians make others look bad or make their plans seem necessary. So it is, yeah, it is politics for me.
Yeah,
Mm.
for I think in politics field uh, they really have like sometimes they use words or the
I know
softened
she's
statements. Yeah, and for uh, and that will influence public opinion, which usually is really used in political fields, I guess. Like they usually have this, sometimes also persuasion. Yeah, I think that's how the politicians communicate. Yeah, or if we talk about politics in discourse, I think that's about my understanding.
Yeah.
And in other fields of like law,
Mm.
if we talking about law, we sometimes I think it's quite the same. I think all of the field is quite the same with the political. Is the main uh, the main function is to have power over uh,
Society.
public in other or other individual in regards of the information, like how they maintain their communication in their fields.
Mm. So, yeah, for we can conclude that institutions, maybe through communications, institutions could like support society or limit individual behaviors because some institutional also have rules for behavior for someone behavior. So I think it's also super society because it's use communications, but at the same time it's also like limit someone's behavior through the rules.
Think so.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all that I understand because the material seems like very wide, but
Kinda, and it's very, very political, I think, because it's talking about institution, right?
yeah.
So next is the law. Like the law in this case, so I only read about like what in a case like there's the one who doesn't understand about the rules on the law and they ask the one who understand to like interpret it to an easy language so they could understand what is the case about in the courtroom. But but the okay, but the lawyer refused to do that, and they just like giving another text, like explaining about the case in the courtroom, but they didn't interpret what is the meaning in the law language. I think that's it. My understanding.
Yeah. Anyone want to add something? Because I have no idea anymore.
So I think in law, the language that you use in law is like very powerful because the only one that can understand their language is the people that know the context of the legal language. And like the law people, they control however they explain and to about the context from their legal language. And legal language is like often difficult for normal people or ordinary people like us to so we feel like more confused and powerless to understand about the maybe in uh, court settings or in
Guys, is that okay if I go for a little while because there's my friends outside and have to come in.
But I think you don't need to like cut the call because you're the host and
Yeah, yeah. I
you.
think I will
Okay.
just uh
Okay. Go on,
So
Peter.
I think just that's from my understanding about this topic.
Yeah.
You
Did
can
no
give it.
Nora want to say some more?
Um, yeah, I think my understanding is quite the same with Vito. Is that how they um, they have to use language, uh, but yeah, like in legal documents, they sometimes hard to understand for persons that yeah, and for that they need for uh, an precise or unambiguous language, like in other institutions or like for forensic, for example, they have to interpret legal language, so uh, so it has to be uh, understandable for other institution, I guess. Now let's move to other institution like bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy.
Yeah,
Bureaucracy.
I think we
The
need
thing that
to.
I get from bureaucracy is like the interaction between the government and the citizen. That's all.
Yeah,
I don't really know how to explain this.
it's like how the communication between the government and the citizens that is often, as I read, is called asymmetric. It's like I don't know, like they try to um, yeah, the government try to uh, improve their public image through language. I think that's all that I can understand about the bureaucracy. Is quite the same with other institutions.
And so there's media and healthcare. Actually, I don't understand about those two.
I think for media, isn't it quite the same with the multimodal discourse because but media is like the general, but multimodal is like the form, right? Like the news is never uh, fully objective because the journalist sometimes is biased and like they choose topics that biased. I don't know. They choose topics or words or uh,
Or that they want be to make it into a news. So yeah, I get what you say actually.
yeah.
And the healthcare, I think it's kind of similar with the law though. The the one who understand about the health, like a doctor, they use a word that if they like want to like when we go to the doctor, when they diagnose us what's the illness that we have, they usually use the word that only like the one who understand about the medical who understand the word. But in case they could like make the word easiest, but they just like saying the word is based on the medical one instead of saying the word that we already understand about what is happening to us, I think.
Yeah, but I don't really understand about the healthcare one. But if I'm not, as I is I right, it is like also about imbalances like between professionals and the patients. But I don't know about the examples. Um, Pito, do you know about the examples of
It is
how?
kind of same with Salwa said before. Even though we don't understand what the doctor said because it just like the medical language, maybe the doctors. We still have to follow what the doctor said because doctor have more knowledge about what
Illness.
they are going to say.
Yeah.
I think it
I
is
think
kind of
that's it.
yeah.
I think because I already present, I don't really read the material really hard. So I just read the material and make the report and that's all.
I think everyone do that. So
Yeah. Thank God we already present because next week,
yeah, like half
last
semester
3 months,
before.
yeah.
And also, Nora, you are the one who present like before midterm.
Present what?
Yeah. The one that have like two topics in one day,
Oh yeah,
right?
my last group. Yeah, in it was presented in the during the I don't know if it's
Exam
on
day?
the exam week or the silence
Exam
week.
week.
Yeah, exam.
And I think we're gonna do it anyway because when we already presented, and I think there's like the pressure is much smaller. Like we don't have something that we should be scared of because we only have to ask question.
Yeah, but at least we already present because
Yeah,
um,
disaster.
Yeah, but in giving questions, we also we I mean as a listener, I don't know what to call that. We also have to give them uh points like how they understand the material. Like we have to also know about yeah I don't know whether they understand the material or not.
Yeah, yeah. We can see, bro. Because when someone's presenting, we can see how much they understand about the topic. Is like the confidence when they explain
Mm.
about the answer, and if someone's do not really understand about it, it looks like they feel of speaking.
So it's just like strategy, right?
Yes, strategy. Yeah, there's also a strategy when you presenting. I don't know if you do that also. Like when we present, we just ask them like suddenly, and they surprise, and then they just ask like random question.
Oh yeah.
Mm. So, but if we choose them uh like based on their place, like sit place, they they have to prepare like what should I ask. But if we just ask randomly, yeah, like you and you and you, so they do not know when did they have to ask questions, so just randomly ask questions.
So they just ask question that comes up to their mind.
Yeah, because it's like because they're surprised.
Yeah.
How many minutes in you guys? 28
25.
or 20?
24.
Okay, so we will follow Nora's minute.
We should
24.
record like at least 15 minutes. Right?
Oh,
15 minutes.
yes. Yeah, 15 minutes. So I think if there's a 15 in Nora, we will end discussion.
Probably we could talk about anything else.
So how about you guys like place? Is Nora and Vito, is your place safe?
Well, my place is only. I mean, no floods, no what do you call that? Of electricity.
Well,
What do you call? Uh, the electricity has been on, and
um,
also the water sometimes uh
on and off.
yeah, but most of
Mm.
the times it's on.
Ah,
So yeah.
what about you, Vito?
Yeah, my question with Naura, it is already like maybe clean from the flood before, but the water still didn't got the clean water from the government. Mm.
So,
How about
Sawa?
yours? Yes.
Oh, my place is almost the water almost came into my room, but thank God,
Okay.
like my course is like letter U,
Uh-huh.
and the one that the water came in the like what do we say
Run
what do we
area.
say that? Yeah, in the area like in front of my room,
Mm-hmm.
and thank God that the rain stopped at that day, so the flood is gone, and my place is safe.
Mine is also safe, thank God, because I live in Kapalakoto. Kapalakoto is like the only
Yeah, I
river.
see that.
So some of my friends will live in Kapalakoto, and they say like people that live in Kapalakoto like is the lucky one for the last week.
Yeah, I see that because I think it's like also Thursday, right? It's
Yeah,
after we
anything.
discuss
Yeah,
and
but because
right.
and it
Yeah,
actually it's already Friday because that was at
about a
12
week
in the
ago.
midnight.
Yeah, yeah. And
Midnight.
so that night, I'm afraid about, but I'm afraid about tsunami more rather than the flood one, because I think the flood will not come to my coast, right, my dorm. So I go to the web, like CCTV web of Padang, and
Mm-hmm.
I see the CCTV that show Taplau, because
Mm-hmm.
I'm really worried about tsunami because there's a hoax like hoax news, right? So I think I don't know what time is it, and there's a video that being shared say that the waters already came out to the road in Pasbar. So I really afraid. I really panic, and I get my stuff back because I think my course is gonna get flood also. And I didn't sleep until 6 a.m. I think because I'm really scared. But thank God it's not.
Yeah, it also in me. So when so near here is like how the most is saying like everyone just stay safe, don't fell asleep. So like I don't know who's saying that on the most, but they say like just just get ready with your important stuff. Like so
Mm,
they inform us like every 15 minutes till the 5 in the morning. So I can't sleep.
yeah, but the weather in front of the road in my course is really how do we say that, like really big and really fast, I think.
It's
Yeah,
fast.
and it's really when like at that night is really scary though because everyone in Pasbar is using their phone to live in
Like
TikTok.
stream, yeah.
Yeah, live stream in TikTok, and it's really horrible, and it's making me more scared.
Just
I think it's one of my experience in Padang before we graduated.
I hope this is the last and only one. experience that way.
I
Not
don't
too
want to
sure.
experience this anymore
Not
because
anymore.
yeah, me too.
That was
And
so scary.
yeah, and like even the water is gone, but the road is still like dusty and
Yeah,
Full of dirt.
mm-hmm,
Full of-
the
and
afterwards.
it's hard
When
It
to
feels like COVID because I need to wear masks anytime I go out from my room,
yeah.
giving like COVID vibe. And
Mm.
also,
um,
so go on, Nora.
no, no, good. I'd like to ask a question to Salwa about how's your I don't know, I feel
Oh my
pain
god,
in
it hurt. I have pain on my
so
back and also on my arm.
so yesterday, can you explain it? I don't know.
Sure, sure.
Oh,
We
sorry,
uh,
guys.
volunteered
Yeah.
to
I see that.
for the for
Uh,
cleaning the
the high
uh
school
yeah, the high
in
school.
Iragasi.
And that day I haven't really feel any pain, only like tiredness. But now I feel a whole pain in my, what do you call this,
On my shoulders, right?
yeah, shoulders.
My
And
shoulders.
because were we were we didn't do the like warming up.
It's just like
Oh
I don't
my.
know. I think like my muscle is getting shocked because I've never worked out and I do that like
Yeah, me
like
too.
we clean up like in 3 4 hours and my muscles hurt a lot. I know. And
And I
did anybody like the places is for the KKN is like
changed.
yeah and the list on the list of cannot go to KKN.
My place is safe, I guess.
Mine also safe because I'm in Tanah Datar, so yeah.
I thought the final exam will be delayed. You know, like, yeah, will be the date will be moved to other next 1 week. Yeah, but it's
I
not
hope this is
safe
not.
because I still have, yeah, the projects this semester. I haven't done many. Yeah,
But this semester
they are
is like
written essays.
rather than examinations. This semester is a lot of project.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think mostly of our exam is like turn to project.
Mm, yeah, and I think just like schools of linguistic, SLA, and psycho. I think only three
I think
that
there's only
really exam.
have examination there.
Mm. And both of them I'm with Bufera and
But that's all.
it's hard. And one week
yeah.
para to. Oh my god.
But
Combo.
for psycholinguistic, now we're with Bufera, right? So the final exam will be with Bufera.
Yes.
I
That's why.
I don't understand any of the material.
But honestly, with Bufera, it's really she's explained it really detailed, but I cannot understand well because of I don't know because Bufera seems so modern. Like I feel like I'm being taught to my mother. Really though, because you know, Bufera.
For me, I think it's because I always outside. Like when the Zoom meeting is held, I'm always outside. So and we have only like 3 or 4 meetings with Bufiana. 3, I guess. So I did not focus really well.
I didn't load on the Zoom. And also in SLA. And SLA is like I supposed to be present the material last 2 weeks, but here we go.
Yeah, me too. So I think the Zoom with Pak Dato is already started.
Yeah, I think so, but should we join it on with our phone?
Yeah, I think
Or
we should join it. So, like, I'm afraid that Miss like Pak Dato will take naps and like
yeah,
attend.
kind of.
What class is it? Schools?
Yeah,
Yeah.
school of linguistics. You didn't take school of linguistics?
Not into schools.
Oh, thank God, I already presented. Ugh.
Is it the group 10 is the last group or there's another group?
No, no, no. This is just group.
Okay. Thank God.
14 minutes.
With me still 30s.
I think it's 15 minutes left for our discussion.
15 minutes left. I don't know, should we talk about anything else? Yes,
Yeah,
10 minutes.
like on the day of the flood is coming, and there's I don't know, it's like government or the volunteer that gave us the food, like the one in the morning and then the one in the evening, and I also get Indomie, like 3 of Indomie and also 2 eggs. Thank you, Mr. President.
I got nothing.
You got
Well,
nothing.
Where
nope.
do you, where do you get? Where did you get that?
Um, I don't know. Just there's someone that came out. There's someone came to my course and then like what do we say that? Like 1, 2, 3. Like how many people in my dorm, and then they just gave it
No.
to us. Yeah.
Mm, so just they just randomly offer.
Yeah. I got till
But
tomorrow. So
mm,
2 days I got a free
Meal.
meal.
so have you got the free service for Honda
Yeah.
today?
Hmm.
Does it have to be only ones that is affected by the
No, no,
floods?
no, no. You
No.
just came out and then register and your motorcycle will be done.
Oh, is there any? What do you call that? Is there any
Uh
like
like
they
no, you
need
only have to bring
the
your
average?
no, you only have to bring your SNK and yeah, only SNK and nothing else.
Okay.
They will check like everything in your motorcycles. Thank you, Unan.
So is it only for today, like, for or is it
Till,
available tomorrow?
till,
I don't know about that. I'm
uh,
not sure.
it's till 6th of December.
6th of December.
Oh,
What? 6.
It until 6th of December. I'm checking it on Instagram.
I
Well,
wonder how much Unan pay that.
don't
Yeah.
worry, we have a lot to that though.
Yeah, they have a lot of money though. Our money.
Do pay a lot for that. Just trying like few.
Hmm.
Yeah, I thought our KKN is free. Turns out it's our own money.
Yeah.
Well, how many did you guys pay for the kakai? I just want to
I don't
compare it.
know. My groups haven't talked about it yet.
Mine is 1.5 uh, million.
How about you, Fito?
Same with Hani, my group didn't. I didn't get any information for that kind of money yet.
Because my group, like, we discussed about it on the second meeting, and we already met for like the. I mean, my group already met for the third time, and we had a lot talk on the group.
You know, can you like give me something to help like my mind?
For what?
For a group, I think are your did your group already talk about
Oh, we already did. We have five topics, five main topics actually. Like the places asking for the two topics is UMKM and um gardening. How we say it?
what?
How we say gardening in English? Like
Gardening? I don't know. It's kind of like
yeah, but yeah, that's it. Gardening because I'm in the like village.
But what's your like each faculty have their no each faculty each like for our faculty we have our own project.
Actually, there's like nothing in my group. There's nothing to do with faculty, so we add three more topics,
Only
and it is about like a cultural identity, about education and healthcare. So, uh, our program division asks for us to fill the form. So which one that we like, and then after that, we need to like offer what is our project to be, and after that, like he like the project divisions will like select which one like the project which one of our like will be in in what in what topic that we could be or our broker is. So they we just discussed about it last week, so I turned out like in the education or something in social cultures, so it could be from any others. I don't know, my group seems like much of a lot of smart people.
it's good. It's a good thing.
my group projects is divided by one main project and the other is like faculty of humanities with faculty of law and what is the other one? Uh, FISIP
Okay, okay.
is combined and make one project, five projects.
Five projects. So it's kind of like
Five, if
big project.
I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
Like project.
46 in order how many minutes?
43 and 40 seconds. 43 and yeah, 43
7
minutes.
minutes. Uh,
So, 12 more minutes, like 7 more minutes.
yeah.
Yeah. And how about you,
So
Nessa? What again, Nora?
what's your CLTC theory? If I'm not mistaken, isn't it Darwinist?
No,
No.
I'm taking psycholinguistics. I
Psycholinguistic?
haven't started psychoanalysis. Oh my god,
Oh,
my head. Psycholinguistics, those are classes. So yeah,
Why? So
okay.
you choose Darwinism, Nora?
yeah, but we never really. No, we never. We haven't learned that material yet in our class. But Butiwi offered me to use that theory, so it's kind
I
of hard for
think
me to
so. It's Freudism.
trace.
Freud
What?
or
Fruit,
no? It's
fruit,
different.
fruit. No, it's
Oh,
different.
Freud
Fruit,
is
the thing behind is
psychoanalytic, right?
psycholinguistics.
Freudism is
Oh,
Yeah.
I think the one that is hard is psychoanalytic prayer.
Really. Yeah, and my group haven't started just yet. So the writing one.
Oh
My
yeah.
group has already talk about analysis, and we only have to do the conclusion and abstract
We haven't did it yet.
because we are with Pak Gindo, and you know
Um,
how fast Pak Gindo is.
Oh, we're with TV.
we're with
Butiwi
you. So
is, I think Butiwi
calm.
is also structured like the type of structured person, but it's not as speed as fast as Pak Gindo. But Pak Gindo
She
in
gets
the first
done.
week, with Pak Gindo, you being asked about why did you choose this book, and then the second week you have to complete the book. And I'm sorry, Mr. Gindo, I haven't completed my book and also my FLTC book, but I got A.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's because my
From
uncle.
CLTC or FLTC.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, I want to ask about you, Honey, about your KKN project. So since there's like three of English department in your group, so are you gonna work together or
I think I will ask like Dimas and Asi, and I don't but I have no idea about what kind of project that we will do. And my kind of group is really quiet though, and we haven't talked about anything since the first meeting. So yeah, I think we will like run slowly rather than everyone. That's okay.
uh, yeah? Actually, it based on what I asked about my other friends. So if the head of the group is like really talkative and want us to interact more, so the group will be I don't know, like have a bonding. I think.
Mm. Wait, it's already 40, like 15 in Aura. How many minutes is it?
47 and a half.
Okay, 3 minutes more.
3 minutes more.
Last recording, how's the size of this whole video?
The size or the minute, like the
The
minutes.
size.
I don't know. It's like for like 200 or like 200 or 300 megabytes. But in this MS Team, you have to use your Unan account to what do you
Okay.
call it, to record, because if you use just like usual account, it doesn't allow us to record. I think our campus account gave us facilities. I think.
Because if the end of the email end of .com, it's should be paid. If that was end with and like dot
ACID
ICAID, it will be free because it's like for universities.
institutional account.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I also help like in SLA. It also it Pahanapi, right? It SLA I think, and they also have to discuss like us in MS team, and one of them know how to do the MS team, so I help them, and there's my name in their discussion. I think Mr. Napi will get confused like how why do Manilaya is in this class.
But did you? So actually, I don't understand. So there's like a few places of KKN like will not do the
Yeah.
KKN if they like getting mad on the Zoom meeting to do.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
only
yeah. Like last night is really fired.
I saw it on the Chacha's Instagram story.
Yeah.
Monica, my friend, so yeah, it's like it feels
Honestly, Honestly,
Wait.
it's not really makes sense. I think I feel them like 180 hours, and they do the work since December until February. And we only do the KKN since January and February. And they have to work hard because they have to be the volunteers to clean and help the society, I think. And we only, yeah, maybe we will help like a little bit, but most of our project is based on our plan, but they are not. It's sad and disappointed. And I think we can end our discussions. Is it Aura?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
already
Alhamdulillah.
15 and 51.
I
Yeah.
think
Okay.
wait. Where should I stop the discussion? Where should I stop
Just,
the recording? I forgot.
And the
just leave it.
last
You know?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.